Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the butters I use on my face. I actually have two different types of butter I use on my face, and I'm going to be telling you the advantage and disadvantages of the butter. The first one is shea butter. This is shea butter, and this is organic 100% shea butter made in Ghana. This is Ghana made shea butter. I'm trying to show you the origin. If you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. It is written here, origin. I'm trying to show you the origin, but it seems it's not showing clearly. I'm the type that has a lot of pimples or stuff, sunburn. As you guys can see, I have a little sunburn here due to the fact that my work has to do with outside. I really need to go outside to do some cleaning and stuff like that. So I have a sunburn, you guys can see over here on my face. But regardless of that, I really am not the type that like to put something that is going to change my skin color. So there is no way I'm actually going to go for brightening stuff. If not, maybe I would have just buy something like brightening serum, carotene or stuff like that, which is going to brighten it in just 5 days or 4 days. But regardless of that, I really am not a fan of buying that type of serum. So instead, I like to use organic stuffs. This is shea butter and this is cocoa butter, and all of them were 100% organic. And I actually tested this on my face. I tested it on my two faces. I tested this shea butter on this side and the cocoa butter. Let me change it and put it in the side I change it. Yes, I use this on this side and this on this side. But what I got from this cocoa butter formula is I have wide open pores. What I mean by open pores is this place started to have to open. You guys can see this pores as my pores open. Instead of smoothing it, this place, you guys can see it just like they use pin to open the place. You guys can see all these open pores. This is the disadvantage I got using cocoa butter, organic cocoa butter on my face after washing my face. But as for this shea butter, the shea butter really doesn't give me a lot of open pores. You guys can see I don't have any open pores, but what I know about it is this is making my tribal mark a little bit wider, stretch, and I think it's because it's the type that always makes something like acne goes down instead of up. It pop them, it makes them vanish, but it always leave dark spots. As you guys can see, all these dark spots. Shea butter is indeed good, for acne. But remember, if you are not the type that likes using brightening products like me, like carotene, like Citroclear and serum that is brightening your skin, and I don't think relying on this for your acne is going to work out. And that was because I actually tried this. It works best for the removing acne, but it always leaves dark spots on my face. Which is shea butter I'm talking about. But as for cocoa butter really doesn't leave any spot. As you can see, doesn't leave any spot on my face, but it give me open pores, just like they use pin to choke my cheek. Imagine I have a open pores using this raw on my face. I've been trying both of them on my face for the past full 1 month. I actually set a reminder for this. I started on the 25th of last 2 months, and last month on the 25th I actually finished. I stopped using them. Yes, I tested them for 1 month, 1 good month, using this on this side, and the reason why I make it that longer of testing it for good 1 month is because I want to verify if it's because I actually use this for a little while and drop it. That is why my pores actually always open anytime I use it, or it's just something that doesn't go with my skin when it comes to opening pores. So I figure out this is really a great product for face. It's great product for face, but when it comes to having an open pores, I don't like the way it makes my cheeks look like. But my tribal mark doesn't get stretched. My tribal mark actually stays normal, because my tribal mark is not the type of tribal mark that is deep. No, my tribal mark is not deep. Yes, they are just flesh tribal mark. As you guys can see, just flesh one. all those flesh tribal mark. That is what I have. So this really doesn't make any disadvantage to my tribal mark, which is cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is good for using it when you have a tribal mark like me. It's really good. It doesn't make the tribal mark wide, it doesn't make it small, it doesn't make it deeper, nor anything aside from the opening pores, which I don't like. It clogs my pores, to put it simple. It clogs my pores. But this one doesn't clog pores, but it's trying to reshape my tribal mark, which I don't like. If you look clearly now, you will see this tribal mark is too deep that you can see it vividly than this. Both tribal mark is just flesh, just like this is how it is before I started using it a month ago. But after using it, it's like it's clear that particular place, make it smoother. You get, okay, this is it, make it smoother, but it doesn't give me clog pores like cocoa butter. But it give my tribal mark, it irritates my tribal mark. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about. So if you are someone that has a tribal mark on my face like me, or you are dealing with acne, yes, this is good for acne. But if you are not going to use something like brightening, do not go for shea butter on your acne, because it's going to leave dark spot everywhere. It's indeed going to dry off the acne, but when it comes to removing the dark spot, this is not a good rely or something you can rely on when you want to get rid of dark spots. So I'm not going to advise you to use this. So which one do you think you are going to choose? Are you going to be using this that doesn't do anything or irritates your skin, but you will ended up having open pores on your cheek? And I hate open pores, guys. I just like my cheek when my cheek is smooth like this, no open, no this, something like they choke me. Like, it's not like I'm using something irritated on my skin. Why would I be having these open pores on my face and stuff like that? So this causes my pores to clog. It opens my pores, which I don't like. And this gave my tribal mark irritated and leave dark spots on my face due to acne. A lot of people do say it on YouTube, shea butter clear acne, but they never told you it's indeed clear acne, but it leaves dark spots. Yes, it leaves dark spots, excluding the fact that you are going to use something like brightening serum to clean all these patches, it leaves behind after you finish using it to get rid of dark spots. But if you are not going to make that decision like me, don't use this for your acne. No for acne, excluding the fact that you can use brightening serum. Yes for acne, yes for face, yes using it raw, excluding the fact that it open pores and make your cheek get so irritated. So if you think you can handle, or you know how to mix it together, maybe you can combine them together. Since this one is good for acne, why this one is clogging pores, if you know how you can put them together to make them comes out cool, yes, go ahead and do it. But as for me, I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know the one to choose. But I think this is good for apart from this tribal, is giving my tribal mark another shape my mother doesn't give to me. Another shape they don't give to me. So aside from that, I think this is really great for face. Shea butter is the best. It's the best option if you are someone like me that doesn't like having pores. So you guys can see, let me show you guys. Can you see something like dot, like black L? But this is not black L. At least black L will be on the surface of the skin and not deeper like needle. You guys can see. This is the disadvantage. Disadvantage of this is clogging pores. Disadvantage of this is making your acne and leaving dark spots. So which one should we use, guys? Tell me which is best for you. Anyway, I'm not going to be wasting ahead of your time. You cannot make decision of the one you really want to use and the one you want to pick among shea butter or cocoa butter. Which is best for you? And let me know in the comment section if you have any solution to this reshaping of shea butter, how I can use shea butter that is not going to reshape my my tribal mark or leave dark spots like this on my face, and how I can actually use cocoa butter without making it clog my face and leave something like open pores like this. If you guys have the solution on about how I can actually use it, I will really appreciate. I would definitely appreciate your advice on how to use these two butter. I'm the type that likes using butter on my face. As you guys can see, my skin, there is nothing wrong with my skin. I don't use brightening stuff. I'm a black skin lady, but regardless of that, I like using butter on my skin. But regardless of that, I don't think I know how to use this tool on my face properly. If you are someone that is a professional and you think you know how to use it best than I do, please let me know on the comment section. And do not forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification, comment behind, like the video, and do not hesitate to share with friends. Anyways, before I go, how about I said goodbye? Have a lovely nice time today. Peace.